mountain pass as beautiful as ever.
Как выйти из игры? Как выйти отсюда? А можно побежать?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Ну так-то неплохой графон.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Что сказать?
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Что если она упадет? Это же капец будет. Слов. О, она еще завязана.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
О, ну давай. Туториал, давай.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
First unlock to begin climbing. Оп.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Да как использовать? Ладно.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
На...
First! Na 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 na.
Да ё-моё. Оп.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Could have said you did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep. Get out of this.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Непонятно, понимаешь,
Might have.
как это?
But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Остальное с Гавин.
uppercuts. 1, 2, 3.
And one.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Take that. Slice your jugular.
Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember,
Touch one side indicate the direction V as data and press Alt. Ого. Давай.
Not bad.
Чуть-чуть сзади.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle? Oh, come on.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte. Strike. Counter-strike.
Press just before your opponent strikes to perform counter-attack. Тихо. Sorry.
And one.
This will be quick and painful.
Take that. Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Who's that? Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. Come on, see? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axii can really muddle your mind. I'm too old for this shit. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. No. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. This'll be quick and painful. Fine. Enough. Continue training.
Тихо.
Come on.
О, черт.
Damn it.
А что мне надо сделать?
ready to surrender.
Блин. Что-то он очень сильный какой-то дед. Ну все, хватит.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Weapon button difficulty doesn't automatically will be replaced in your consumable slots that work used during combat. Press on consumable slots. Press LR to consume them rapidly of some equipment in your upper consumable press Okay.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Trudge through fix box like a watch to
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Whoa!
May the sun shine upon you.
Ой, sorry.
Don't touch me.
What now?
Что произошло здесь? Чё вы мне как в GTA-шке, да? Кто там?
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Бедолага.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Wolf?
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest to the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Whoa there, Roach.
Да отойдите, блин. Ты чё плюешься тут, блин, ты офигел? Я тебе поплюю, блин.
Freak.
О, кстати, послушаем, как она на английском звучит.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be.
Ah, ja.
Seen as now, the aldermen don't.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Сто 68, а у меня 250, да? Что такое? Блинка. Чё? А, в смысле?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks. For everything.
Да она дура, блин. Она потом что-то начнет гнать у Лютика.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes, though that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
А что, нельзя с тобой попить? Пивасик или что там тоже? Ладно.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Ravenhair, woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Понял? Сиди смирно. Пожаловаться он хотел. Сейчас поможем.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Something else you'll be needing.
Ей вообще пофиг.
Farewell.
Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards.
О нет, только не гвинт.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of... is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Короче.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
Нет.
No, and I don't have time to learn.
Да,
But the rules are
согласен.
quite simple. Come, let's play.
Да нет.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Окей. Я не поменяю свое мнение. О, Гунтер один. Ну-ка, давай поговорим с тобой. Говнюк, блядь.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Давай.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
И он уже сказал.
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Не твое дело.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Демонюга.
Done drinking?
Давайте пиздиться.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Так, сейчас главное не...
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Given me no choice.
О, ну ты вообще мусор. Лежать. О, а что тот откис?
My gran told me about the Smith. lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was
Так,
hungry.
давай-ка сохранимся. Я хочу русский поставить. Все-таки по-русски было бы лучше. Или может быть на английском мне будут говорить, а на русский переводится. А где звук? Почему звука нет?
Not so fast, Roach.
О, так получилось.
Giddy up.
Freak.
Сам ты впрыг, блядь.
Whoa!
Think you've got it tough? With a roof over your head, that's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to Vizima, they burned the outskirts to the ground. You talk bigger bollocks than a noon rate's unicorn.
What do you want, freak? What do you want?
Харзайн Артфейль Эснаар. Что написано где-то по-нелюгарски, но скоро весь мир будет говорить на этом языке, так что лучше начать его учить уже сейчас. А ваша покорность рука поможет в этом за небольшую плату. Фига себе. Реклама репетиторства. По-нелюгарски. Слушай, честно, вот серия. Если жаждешь ты свободы, если готов с оружием в руках биться за счет за родину, уходи в леса, с каждым днем сила наша растет, и совсем уже скоро мы покажем нильским крысам, что народ тебе не склонится под вражеским ярмом и не сдастся без боя. Если сердце твое болит за золотые лилии на синем, если ты скорее умереть согласен, чем жить рабом у чужеземцев, во имя отцов наших, что пали от рук нильских чудовищ под Содманом, ради душ тех, кто сложил голову под бренной кожей. Насильный брат ушел воевать с черным. Думается, он участвовал в битве, но что случилось недалеко после нее и пропал. Не он один скажет, и будет право. Но если он беда, а чего на то похоже, я хоть похоронил его по-человечески, по обычаям наших предков. Я похоронил его под холмом, где лежат уже наши родители, чтобы не оставлять его тело на съедение преданного, что рущит по полю битвы. А потом потребуется храбрец и мастер мечом махать, чтобы согласился вместе со мной скорее поискать бастиона. Много я не забочу, потому как нечем, но благодаря за то я обещаю жадничать не стану. Кто захочет помочь задвинуть его звучную хату в дороге на белой сазе сразу на своей, там остановился. Добрые люди, я знаю, что сейчас война, и у всех свои беды, но вдруг кто решит помочь человеку в отчаянном положении, все знают правду воздушного хутора лихо, что руководство возит, а если не знаете, так меня спросите, я расскажу. Так вот, вот кто чудовищем прочее колодца и прибойня получит от меня толстых 6 золота посвящительно, поскольку делает важные дела, это отдыхать. Непролазный леса, туманный болот скрывает много тайн. Всякий раз, когда вы будете просмотреть доску объявлений на миникарте, будут появляться значки и вопросы, они одновременно, которые могут быть вам интересны. Дали сюда и объяснить, что секретом творятся. Понял? Дорогой друг, прости, что по прошествии 2 лет не задаю тебе вопрос о жизни и здоровье, но времени не терпит. У меня важное известие. Нам надо встретиться как можно скорее. Отправляйся в Вербицу, Ульзину и не щади коней. Хоть я и жду с недоумением этой встречи, я не могу ждать долго. Твоя дорогая подруга Енифер. Единорог по-прежнему у меня. Если остальные хватает сообщения там.
Freak.
Да, блядь, сам ты фрик, блин.
Come on, Roach.
Perhaps you should tell the black ones about it. What do I know? What do you want?
Да не ты.
Freak.
Slow now. Whoa.
Ого. Так. Блин, нет, я сюда не хочу. Давайте... Что это было?
Hey-ya!
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once. Oh, the strange things he saw.
Last time I lend out anything, I swear it.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you Must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, there was a lion there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Гниющее мясо, нафига мне гниющее мясо? Сжечь.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ого, тут вещей.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
Что, нельзя почитать?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off and made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Спасибо.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
Девятёк. Печеное яблоко. Спасибо. Ой, еще хлеб надо, нифига, 5 хлебов. Богатва, блядь, что ты делаешь тут там? Без я, конечно, долго буду. классно, мне нравится игра, такая спокойная. Помогите мне! Приготовился на удар.
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
I don't have guts.
Come on, Roach. Slower.
Calm down, Nordling.
Go, go. Take it easy.
Куда лошадь бежит? Так, чего?
Come on. Move it.
Go.
Slow now.
Barbarians.
military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Чё, не видишь, что ли, блин?
Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go. Stop!
Coltais Griffin is Andal. Eptorp.
Leder Nordling.
Vasan den Kadar.
Es diese Verine. Nordest Ulfheiden en Meras. Es drog Meras. Es toven
Ed med detta. Estrat SN.
Don't be unreasonable.
We must requisition a ship. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
За что ты
I
его
summoned only
благодаришь,
the
блин?
Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps.
Чё там
What do
балаган
you
творится?
seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Ну, по рукам, не буду...
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Отсюда яхтен. Nie interfejs udobny.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Так, ну-ка. Ничего нету.
So long.
Тебе тоже всего хорошего.
Out of my way.
Блин, красиво тут. Прям свежо, крутые там.
Master Witcher.
Что там? А, это непонятно. Да.
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought...
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Давай это сейчас сделаем. Я не понимаю, как меню выбрать.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Oh. Ah.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Faster. Hey there.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
А быстрее можно? Да быстрее!
This'll cool the stuff a bit.
Joints are all good. Ooh!
Hey there. Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory. Thanks once again. Temeria has not yet perished as long as we still live.
Giddy up.
Прям перед стражниками.
That's it, Roach.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Ой, бля, это тот чел.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Как это?
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Ой, чё надо-то?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started.
Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. Too late. Attacked another one.
Какой перебил? Нифига не здоровая. Эй, а можно меч достать? Как меч достать? Как? Достать! Во! Что-нибудь сделать.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Капец, чуть не убили меня.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Давай послушаем его историю.
Before what?
Никто никогда
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Ну давай, говори.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Ну, жаль.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
История, что ли?
Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Grounds black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Ничего не слышно? О. Да ё-моё.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Ого.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Нифига тут. Мутагеном, боже, да.
medallions humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Hey-ya!
Bye-bye, Hellraiser.
О, вот травки. Я еще соберу.
Go, go.
Все забираю. Весь урожай ее. Спасибо, спасибо, спасибо. Как?
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Да, давайте помогу.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Краснолюдский спирт. Мускутопца. Ласточкин трава. А что, у тебя нет их? Может я у тебя куплю?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Вот, краснолюдский спирт. Пиздец, конечно. Да, денег вообще мало. Так, мне нужно еще вот эта трава. Мне главное помочь ей надо, а бесплатно не хочет дать. Блядь, а ингредиенты зато все есть. Офигенно, блин. Кровь гули, блядь, нафиг мне это нужно. Может тебе ее же травой продать. Так, ладно. Так, вроде мне должно... А, нет, не хватает опять. А, мозг утопца нужно. Мозга утопца у тебя нету? Мозга утопца нету. Ладно, сейчас зафармлю.
Farewell.
Вообще изи зафармлю сейчас.
Please, don't hurt me.
Let it rain. Push the blood from the fields.
Где утопцы? Короче, надо к воде идти.
Hey-ya!
Остальные вроде бы, да? А, нет, я только одного убил. И где они? Стой! Интерфейс вроде интуитивно понятно, очень удобно. Где утопцы-то? Понятно, что нет.
Come on, come closer.
Ой, ну так не. Отмени цель! Ой, я же защитился! Чего, бля? Блин, они сильные. Что-то я подумал, сейчас разнесу их, оказывается, не, нифига. Но у меня 3-й уровень, их 4-й. Странно, конечно.
Yes,
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I...
Farewell.
Отгули отлететь, конечно.
Come on, Roach. Hey there.
Ой, да как я застрял?
Hey ya.
Чего? А.
Let it rain. Push the blood from the fields.
Sheath your sword, Hagger.
We're catching snails!
О, нормально, тут красиво было. Да я уже помню. Page up, page down. Page up, page down. Так.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Спасибо. Яд еще. Спасибо за яд. Ну-ка, если через 3 дня, через 2 дня приду сюда.
Go, go.
Go, go. Так, давай сохранимся. Все. Пока что сегодня все. Игра классная, проходить ОФК буду.